So yesterday we talked about how the election was upon us and just some of my concerns about being a black man in America and currently dealing with this political climate that we're all going through if you're from America for the most part, which I really enjoyed reading a lot of your guys' responses yesterday. It was really cool. I definitely laid in bed in between watching some streams, just pulling them up and seeing all the different takes. It was very refreshing. So I go on Twitter this morning and I see Justin Wang retweet this post by Chrissy Teigen, and somebody is making fun of her, and the tweet essentially read as follows: "Hey Big Rob, before you get started, who's Chrissy Teigen?" Well, Johnny, Chrissy Teigen is the wife of the very successful singer John Legend. Let me go ahead and read some of the wikia here for you guys. Christine Diane Teigen is an American model, television personality, author, and entrepreneur. She made her professional modeling debut in the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Issue in 2010. And she married John Legend in 2013. I think John Legend went deep inside and planted seed the first night that he met her. I remember reading or watching that somewhere. I don't know where I saw it, but I definitely remember reading that at one point in my life, and I was like, wow, that's an interesting tidbit to just tell people. But yeah, I'm gonna mention it here. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at everything. It's insane what our fears are if we lose compared to their fears if Biden wins. Like, we will probably all die or be handmaidens, and they're worried about bathroom safety. Honestly, I've seen a lot of takes, but some of the takes that you see from celebrities on social media is so detached from reality that honestly, it can't even be seen as human. The thing that was really rich that the retweet showed me on Halloween, so 4 days prior to this tweet, showcases her being pampered by her handmaiden that's dressed up as an old school witch doctor, like out of Bloodborne with the mask. You know, they have the long bird mask that has the herbs at the very end. It's so detached that it doesn't even seem real, to be completely honest with you guys. Sometimes I see stuff on social media, and this is why I try to really control what I take in on these different platforms, but you just see it and it makes me feel like so many people on social media are living within the moment that they don't ever think about maybe something they posted. I understand, right? So let me just go a little left here. I understand if maybe you posted something 6 months ago that you forgot about. Bro, we're talking about literally 4 days, 5 at most, between the initial post and this post. It doesn't even seem real. And some of the comments that you actually see on the post says, yo, you need to be brought down to reality. I'm sad for you. And I don't even want to know what it's like to live within the matrix to this extent, to the point where a person that probably lives in a gated community, if I walk through Chrissy Teigen's neighborhood, they're going to be throwing my black ass to the ground. A person that probably has a whole bunch of different cameras set up around the house. I don't even want to call it a house. Low key, I want to call it a compound, because if you get up in there, yo, it's gonna get real. That has security, that has a nurse there that's pretty much pampering her, that she could talk the nurse into dressing up as a witch doctor to take a photo to upload to social media of. I doubt very seriously that nurse probably got a little Skrilla for doing that. Hey, just as these people do, what would be a cool idea if you dress up like this, and then when you come by, we can take a nice little photo or something. It's like, it's so crazy to me. It's really, really crazy. Sometimes I wish you could force these people to really flip positions with someone in the hood. And I'm not talking like a light hood. Like, I'm talking like, hey, yo, you're gonna start hearing bullets at about 10, maybe 11 p.m. You're gonna hear the music during summertime non-stop. You're gonna hear, hey, yo, what it is, man? And you can look out and they got 4 cars sitting behind each other, and it's like 8 o'clock and security's driving around. Yes, we have security that drives around in a truck in our neighborhood. I almost wish they could experience that so they could understand how easy they have it, because I doubt very seriously that Chrissy Teigen's life is going to change. And it's not even going to change at all. I don't even need to say I doubt very seriously. It's not going to change at all. It probably hasn't changed since she's been messing with John Legend in 2013. The biggest probably life-changing experience Chrissy Teigen has had in the last several years is the unfortunate miscarriage that she had a couple months ago. That's probably the first extreme life-changing situation that really altered her reality. I'm just saying, I just see certain things, man. It just makes me take a step back. it just makes me look at the photo and that's not an angry sight. It's just a very confused, like, squint your eyes, like, is this person serious sigh? And honestly, can I tell you the sad part about this? This is one of those situations, if it wasn't for the fact that we know how these celebrities behave on social media, we could just say like, oh, this person's trolling and they're trying to get some attention on their account. But I don't think Chrissy Teigen needs to do that with the scandal of the Princess and Tiara a couple months ago. Again, the unfortunate loss of her child. I don't think, you know, she doesn't need it. Plus she got 13 million followers. So I'm just really sitting here like, man, what in the world? You would have thought Donald Trump was banging her out and did her dirty, and this is her way of getting back at him now, like years later, and she feels some type of way about it. You would think that, because it just seems unhinged, bro. Whatever, man. You guys gotta let me know how you feel about this down in the comment section below. If you're new, be sure to give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You want to check out the Patreon, join us over there for over 110 hours of additional content. You can also do that. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.